Life is weird. I have something to tell you guys. So, 3 nights ago, I was on my way home from work and it was like 11:15 at night. And where I live is a two-lane highway. Speed limit's 55. Trees, you know. I'm out there. Anyway, so I'm driving and I've driven this road many, many, many times over the past 3 years. This is not new. Nothing is new. Driven it at night. Okay, your way to your house. You know it pretty well, don't you? Anyways, I'm driving and I see I've got my brights on, because we have deer everywhere. So I have my brights on and I see, and this is what I'm going to tell you took about probably 1 full second. That's it. Okay. I'm driving and I see in the lane, in the left lane, if I was going to describe it to you, it is a stick standing about was taller than my car. I don't know. My car's taller than me. It's a Durango. It was taller, and it. I saw it in my windshield and my side window simultaneously. Because I'm going by it, and I say it was a stick. Okay, that's what, if I had to describe what it looked like a stick about this big around, just standing there. So I told my sister when I got home, and she was like, what if it was like a doorway? And I'm like, well, then, thank God I was in the correct lane because I might not be here. And it just got me thinking just now for some reason, about like the missing 411, these people that have gone missing in really mysterious, and I mean absolutely fucking mysterious ways. Kids playing hide and seek. He steps behind a bush 6 feet away from his dad and is never seen again. There's no noises. There's nothing. It's just people are just vanishing. One of them also was a woman in Australia, and she was literally on a sat phone and, you know, had her coordinates and everything, and she was not where she was while she was on the phone. It was static, breaking up, like, and of course, my brain goes, yeah, she's right there. She's right there, just not within our visual dimension. And it's odd, but I honestly think that there are places like that everywhere. And I think that that's probably why national parks are what they are, because their likelihood of them popping up. And I don't think that the government or whoever you think is in control knows about them. I think they know about them, but they are unable to track all of them. I mean, you might get one that every seventh Sunday in December during a solar maximum appears at 50 feet above the ground at a very specific coordinates, but only on the seventh Sunday of a December. You know what I mean? Like, very specific rules for certain things. And, I just think that the world is much stranger than we can even fucking imagine. I really do. I really do. As for the stick that I drove by, I don't know what it was. I have no idea what it was. It was a very tall stick standing by itself in the opposing lane as I went by. I don't know what it was, but it was weird because let's just go there. Say somebody had a stick that was, in an inch and a half in diameter and made it perfect and stood it there. I mean, just think about that. It's odd. I'm not saying it that someone couldn't do it, but what a weird thing to do on a back road, on a back highway, at 11:15 p.m. And anyway, I'm just sharing. Love you guys.